Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. We're going to have your daily energy for November 15th, 2024 for all zodiac signs. Don't forget, I work with spirit, directly with spirit. I'm not just a tarot card reader. I'm a psychic medium as well. What do we see for all zodiac signs for November 15th, 2024? All zodiac signs for November 15th, 2024. What do we see for all zodiac signs? November 15th, 2024. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. And I'll get back at you. Text me first, and then I'll get back at you. That's simple. You don't have to go to no website, no email. Just text, and I'll get back at you. I am running the $10 special. Okay. So you get 3 cards for $10. Other than that, everyone is welcome here except for trolls. You know your way out. Trolls are not welcome here. Let's go ahead and get that one. All right. Let's see what's coming in for all zodiac signs. First, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is all about love. Someone offering you love. See, here's a hand of the universe coming in, offering you love. There's a bird bringing messages, a new beginning, new hope, new children, things like that, but it's in the reverse. So that means it's in stagnation. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It just means that the energy of it has slowed down, probably due to, we're going to enter Mercury retrograde pretty soon. We are in the shadow phase of it. 2 weeks before it starts is the shadow phase. So you do start feeling the effects of it. And if you don't know what Mercury retrograde is, there's a video on the top of my page that says Mercury retrograde. You can go watch that. But I do see stagnation in love. Maybe the person has stopped contacting you, or maybe they've changed their mind, or something happened to where maybe there was a fight or something that kind of slowed the things down. But once Mercury retrograde goes direct, then the card will flip back up and you'll keep moving forward. Now, this is the card of inheritance, of money coming in to you through a third party. Here we have the old man, the young people, and a child. So money is passed down from generation to generation. So I am seeing money that's due to you or owed to you. Could be through an inheritance or someone owing you money, or maybe a job coming that owes you money, a check on the way. Maybe you won some kind of legal battle and you're still waiting on the check. Well, that's coming as well. But keep in mind, if it's an inheritance, there's a watchtower here, meaning there's another party that wants his money, that want to take it away from you, and they've got their eye on this money, so be careful with that. Make sure no one is trying to take what's rightfully yours. Now, I am seeing a split here. The moon represents a split between two people. Maybe there was a fight, or I see a third party attached. Here's the watchtowers again, meaning there's a third party keeping an eye on your relationship. They're waiting to see if you're going to break up, if you're going to leave your partner so they can come in and swoop in. So be careful with who's watching you. Be careful with what you post on social media, because some people are just watching you to see, you know, when they can get their opportunity to swoop in and take what's yours. And not everyone that befriends you, especially here or on social media, is your friend. A lot of people just using you for clout or gain, or just to see what you're up to so they can sabotage you. So be careful with that. All right. There's a lot of people on here that want you to use you as gain, so be careful with that. Now, here we have the Lover's card. This is all about great passion. So someone here wants to have great passion with you. It could be someone new that you just met. Now, keep in mind, you want a relationship with this person, and this person may want the same thing, but it doesn't mean that they want that first. It means they want this passion first, this encounter first. So I would be very careful with that, because that's what's on their mind. They want to get that first. And if you give yourself up that freely, they might just take off and leave you and then forget all about the relationship. So it's better that you get to know someone first and find out their true intentions before you just give yourself away. Unless that's what you want to do, then hey, that's your business. But be careful if that's not what you want, because this is what this person is after. That's what's on their mind. So I would be careful with that. And then we have the Strength card. A lot of you are going to be gathering your strength this month. Towards the end of the month, you see the lion represents life. He's coming in, roaring in. She is shutting the mouth of the lion down, meaning trying to contain what life brings in, all the drama, all the things that life brings in. She's trying to contain it, 'cause she's trying to find peace and calm. She stands on green. Green represents peace and calm, and she's wearing white, which represents a brand new beginning in her life. Yellow represents a new day coming, all new things coming. And she has an infinity sign above her head, representing whatever decision she makes at this point is going to last for a lifetime. So she has to make the right decision for herself. So that's you in your life trying to balance things out as the drama comes in. You're shutting it down, putting it out, putting people out, put out what no longer serves you for your higher good, and then move forward. That's what she's trying to do. So that's what this card represents. Find your strength, okay? And then we have the, we're going to go with this one next. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, when Mercury retrograde comes in, it does bring money problems, and people, especially at banks, they miss numbers. They one number off on your account, which really could affect your account anywhere where you have money invested, like stocks, bonds, stuff like that. Watch those numbers because people will tend to make mistakes. Hang on tight to your money. Don't just spend it any which way because it might not come as quickly as you expect it to. And the reverse means that, it's been on hold. It's on hold again. Bonuses, stuff like that might be on halt or on hold. So just keep track of your bank accounts. And then we have, at last but not least, the Ace of Swords. This represents victory. This is the card of victory. But keep in mind, it's a sword. Swords represent cutting, restricting, confinement, mental imprisonment, or real imprisonment. Now, some of you might have went to court facing a imprisonment charge where you go to jail, but you've beat that, you've come out of it, or you kind of missed it. It missed you. It bypassed you, and that's a victory for you. The same with a relationship. Maybe you got out of a relationship that was very restricting, confining, or maybe you got out of jail or something like that, but you've had some kind of victory over something that was confining. Maybe a boss or a teacher or someone was trying to restrict you, but you overcame that. Anything that was confining and restricting, you have overcome that, and you have had victory over it. So that's a good thing to have. Now I'm going to get an oracle card for you. This is from the deck called What's Blocking You for Singles and Relationships. Now this deck is very, very big. It's got like 80 something cards, so they're a little bit hard to shuffle because there's just a whole lot of cards here. But we're going to pull one card for all zodiac signs, and there's a couple that fell. So we'll go with the first one that we see, which is called Unavailable. You are chasing someone unavailable, hold on. Okay, you are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running away. Okay, so that's good for this right here. Okay, so if you're chasing someone that gives you no feedback and they just seem unavailable, then that means it wasn't meant for you. That means that person don't want to talk to you. It wasn't meant for you, and you're wasting your time. Okay, so in reality, stop wasting time on people that don't have no interest in you, show no interest in you. And if it's vice versa, if you're the one running away, then it's time to put a close to, whatever it is that's chasing you. All right. So it's like, I don't want that person. I'm not interested, but don't keep them on hold or on a string. Let your intentions be known and say, hey, I'm done. I don't want this anymore, or I'm not interested, or vice versa. If they're just not yielding to you, if they're not paying no attention to all your advances, then it's time to think to yourself, okay, this person is not interested in me. Why am I chasing him or her? So that means, it's time to put a stop to that. Find something that works for you. Find something that's equal balance, someone that shows the same affection that you're showing them. If they're not showing you any type of affection, you're just wasting your time. All right, you're wasting your time. So move forward in a direction to where you're going to have equal movement on both sides of a relationship. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. This is Jasmine from Magic Tarot Cards.